Hello, 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 my dear subscribers. Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Flamboyant, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Aries for the month of December 2018. I want to thank everyone that have come to my channel and have continued to be listening to my videos every month. I also do the weekly pick your card. The weekly to me is more important because you're tapping into what your question is and the answer that you're looking for. So you're actually connecting your mind to the correct answer. Okay, so I think that that's a very important feel that I'm doing with pick your card, because you might be looking for the answer of something, and that's what you get. And I would like to thank you to all of you, and I will also to those that have joined to my channel. You probably most likely get a discount to the prices that I have. So I will be announcing anyone that come and join into my channel that you guys are going to get a special discount, and most likely the readings either in English or Spanish are going to be more, you're going to get different offers. Okay, with that said, I'm going to start your reading. Aries, you had two cards that flip when I was shuffling the card. One is the 7, which is the horse thief, and the death. So my interpretation to the horse thieves is that be careful with now for the holidays with your finances, and maybe when you go shopping, be careful that people, when you come out of the stores, no one is around you, because what happens during the holidays is that people are hungry for gifts and stuff, for money, and they're going to try to do anything and everything to take something away from people. So be careful when you guys go shopping. Be careful with your wallets. Be careful with your credit cards. Make sure your credit cards are not exposed, that people can take you know, your numbers and try to charge something through online and the internet. If you don't need to take your debit card, your bank card, leave it at home. If you're gonna go shopping, just take that card that you need to go shopping. Which, if you buy through credit, if you buy cash, be careful taking the money out. That's what, to me, the horse thieves is someone stealing from somebody. Okay. And if this is not actually someone from an outside, it could be the people. If you invite people over your house, be careful who you trust, who you're letting into your house. So remember, by the end of the day, or the end of the party, or the end of the dinner, see if all your items are there. Make sure you know where you have your stuff and who goes to your house, your areas, because you never know. And the other card that flipped was the death card. So the death card is card number 13. It's a major arcana. So to me, that's telling you that this is some kind of transformation that you're going to go through. And because it's death, is an unexpected change. So that means that you were not waiting for this to happen, and suddenly you're going to do some kind of changes. Life can be a change in a blink of an eye. Let's say, for example, I'm just going to give you an example. You get involved into an accident, and your life completely change. Okay, so that is something that happens unexpectedly. So you don't know that was going to happen, and it did happen. So I'm taking the cards, and remember that not all these readings is going to resonate to all of you, because I'm only going to reach out a percentage of Aries that are going through this situation. It's impossible for me to read everyone in planet Earth. So if it doesn't resonate with you, just go along, keep on walking, and see if another reader has your message. I may not be the one. If you're bilingual, I have the bilingual videos that may resonate. I use different tarot, and sometimes it's a different message. Remember that. So and this could be that this portion may resonate with you, and the other portion resonate with you. I'm doing the Celtic curls, so let's see, I got 2 cards here. Let's see, and it's coming out very similar to the Spanish video, so it's just different. It's just translated different. I mean, I use different tarot, and still it's coming out like that. Let's see, one more card for Aries for this month of December 2018. Celtic crows. Oh, sorry. So you have another card came out with the same thing, Aries. I think the fire signs are going through some kind of drama. And your foundation, you start with the 5 of Blades, meaning spiritualism. In this tarot, it's like, to me, it's like your spirits guides are there, and they are acknowledging and they want to help you. This could be your family members, this could be your past, or your ancestors are around you trying to communicate with you, but you are not paying attention to what they're trying to tell you. If you're not a medium and you cannot talk to your spirits, guys, to your ancestors, it will be a good that you either have a tarot card reading or you visit a medium that can channel your ancestors, because if you don't know what they're trying to tell you, you cannot figure it out. Because look at what the card that comes out with as your central energy is the Hermit. The Hermit is the type of energy that you are, and it's another major arcana. You have a spiritualism, major arcana, the Death, 3 in a row. And to me, that's telling you, you need to change, you need to transform, you need to change the way you're thinking and the way of doing things. And you need to change things about yourself. This card, and it's specifically for the Native Americans, this represents the father figure, the wisdom, the fertile man, and the mysteries of life and the secrets of life. So here you have the Ace of Cups, of Ace of Vessels, like it says here. This is the beginning of a new love. Probably if you're like in the older group, Aries, you might, if you're a man, you might be meeting a person that you're falling in love with, or a woman. It doesn't matter. You're meeting someone and you're falling in love with this person, and you have the 8 of smoke or the 8 of pipes in reverse. See, and that's in your grounding form, in your grounding situation. So that's your energy. That's your energy of fire, Aries. You're the fire. You're the energy. You're the fire that burns in the heart. And with the 8 of pipes, you're probably, and it's in reverse. So you might be feeling a little bit lack of interest about what's going on in your life right now. And because I feel that, look at you, you had the two of Pentacles, and this is the Juggler. This is when you might be dealing, if this is a love relationship situation, you might be dealing with 2 people, and that's why there is a lack of interest and personal problems going on with you, because you're dealing with 2 people. You're falling in love with one person, and look at you. In your past, you had the Chief of Shields, so you may have been in a relationship with someone that was earthy, someone that was probably a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Okay, so, and now you're leaving this person behind, and look at this. You had the 3 of pipes again, and this is in reverse, so it means that this was a team effort before, but now you're taking, like, you're looking for your own path, you're going your own way, you're looking for the path, you're probably changing. That's why this is gonna be a change that's gonna happen suddenly, because you're gonna make a decision about this stagnation that you're in, and sometimes you probably feel hopeless, okay? And that's the reason why you're all of a sudden something's gonna give you a wake-up call that's gonna tell you, I'm done, you're done and over with, and now it's time for you to move on. See how you have the medicine woman in reverse? The medicine woman in reverse is the you being a healer, you being a medicine woman, and that's card number 3. You being the healer that you were born to be, but instead you haven't done that path and you have become self-destructive. So maybe that's the reason why there is a death card here, the medicine woman. You need healing, and you're gonna get it from somewhere. See, sooner or later you're gonna understand where your path is, and you have the 6 of pipes, which is victory, okay? But this card also tells you not to be too ambitious, because that's also not good for the soul. You have to have a balance between prosperity and ambition. It's a very thin line. It's like almost like the same thing as love and hate. Is a very thin line between love and hate. And see, in the hopes and fears, you have the marriage of pipes, matrix of pipes in reverse, which is the king of fire. And in this scenario, as when the king of pipes is in reverse, if you the chief of pipes, if you're in reverse, or the king is all, you somehow you are a very degenerated person. It's the negative part of it, and you're very meanful. You're the lowest of lowest vibration, and you probably have behaved that way in the past, and now you're looking for a new path. See, you have the 2 of blades, or and this is you moving forward. And probably some of you, let's say if you were in a relationship and now you're breaking, you're stuck in that relationship because you might be falling in love with someone, and this is you trying to open that path, making a decision as to which way should I go, who should I go with. And maybe that's the reason why you get the wisdom of the older person, or you might be the one telling the other person, because it's the 2 of blades. I'm sorry, I keep on forgetting because it's a different card. So the 2 of blades is like going as slow to that growth, but you eventually, okay, are gonna end up making a decision. See how you are 2 juggling, and 2 the path trailboys is like going on a journey, and you probably end up taking a vacation, trying to figure out which way to go and what to do. I'm gonna clarify some of these cards, Aries, and let me see, hopefully you guys can see all the cards here. This is the death cards right here. This is why you came out with the main foundation. Let me put this here so you guys can see it. It's just the camera and the way that is positioned is like here. So I'm gonna clarify the 3 of you being stuck, okay, like not knowing which way to go, where to go, how to go about it, and moving on. So you want to move on, but you don't know how. Let's see. See, you're a little stuck, and this is your energy. You just move slowly but surely. You're gonna get the help that you need. I'm gonna clarify the 8 of pipes. in the reverse. Again, see, you get a 5 of Wands in reverse. There's a very similar energy. This is the energy of you fighting with your emotions, your feelings within yourself, having troubles with your own self, unless you're having problems with other people. That could be happening too. You have the Judgment card here, meaning that you need to think about what you're going to do with your life, how you're going to fix this that you need to fix. And let's see, you have the King of Chalices in the upward position. This could be the other person that you're dealing with. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, and let's see what else is here. And then you have the Seven of Cups. So this is telling you you're probably losing finances. Let's say if you're in a relationship that you are separated and you or your significant other moved out, this you might be stuck in finances situation, and now you're in the thinking about the illusion, like what should I do, and not being able to take that path because you don't know which way to go. So that's the reason why. And there's a lot of water signs. So Aries, you might be involved with someone that's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you might be feeling, you might be involved with in a relationship with someone with that energy. And maybe this person that might be the earth person is the one that's stuck with the money, probably doesn't want to give you the money that you need. And sometimes that's what happens in relationships. The man controls the money, or the other partner controls the finances. Is always one of them, and then you know they don't want to help you, they don't want to give you. Let me see what's going to happen with this person with the chief of sorry, not the chief, the Nine of Pentacles energy here. Let's see what's going to happen. See, this is the Tower. That means that the relationship, the house is being destroyed. So finally you or him have made a decision that this relationship is no longer working. And maybe again, that's the reason why the Death card comes around, because it's going to be a sudden change that you're going to make a decision and you're going to move on. This is your energy. You see, this is your fire energy, and you are sitting there thinking, what should I do? Okay, so let me take these cards out, and actually let me take the energy out, the King out, which is your energy, the King. And let's see, this is your cards. Look at how you have so many people. There's a lot of people around you, and don't be sucked into what other people want you to do. Aries, make sure you take the path and you understand what should you do and which way you go, and ask for an advice. Don't just stick around, and ask for an expert advice, not just anybody that wants to do their own will. So I'm going to take one card for you for the month of December, Aries, for love, and see what happens with you in your relationship. You get the Three of Coins, meaning that with this card, that means that you need to work on your relationship. You probably, some of you might end up going back to the person that you were with, I'm sorry. And some of you need to really focus to which way you're going. What are you going to do with this relationship, or this life, or your life? And what are you going to do? How you going to fix this? Okay, if you need to fix something. The Three of Coins is loving yourself and loving another person, and focusing on the situation. It's about building, it's about manifestation, about construction, building a career, building a relationship, building a home. Let's say you may not you were separated with your partner, and all of a sudden you decide that you're going to be together. That means that you're going to build that relationship. The ability to manifest, okay, material goods, or also it could be working together with your partner. If you you're gonna have to work on this relationship with this partner that you have. The two of you, is not only a one-way street. It's not only him or you working. It's the two of you working. I'm gonna take one card for wealth and for December, and look what flipped. Release jealousy. So even though this is about wealth, these cards can also be helping you for your relationship part too. So don't think that this is just the wealth part, but I will give you the example. Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So remember, don't be jealous. And if this is a relationship part of it, remember that don't be jealous with your partner. Okay. Sometimes within relationships and partners, even married couples, could be jealous at each other because one person can handle emotions better than others. Some can handle pain. Some can have the same or more money than the partner. So those things create jealousy. So let me see what's the most important message for the sign of Aries for December 2018. This is the GPS card. This is giving you an advice to see what's the wisdom in this whole situation. What's the message for you for the month of December? You have the card number 4, and this is from the Shaman Wisdom cards. And the card number 4 says is Rose Moon, Cancer, Shields, Adolescence. So Shield, Adolescent. Okay, so let's see what the message is. It's the Rose Moon. I am Rose Moon. I am beauty unfolding. I am the sweet fragrance of light. To enjoy me, you must deal with my thorns. Beware. They hurt under rose moonlight. Your qualities of mothering, nurturing, and giving beauty are emphasized. Now it's time to look at your home environment. Examine the thorns and the blossoms. What can you do to improve your space mentally and physically? You may need to mother your own inner child at this time. Tap into your inner strength, your ancient crone, the old age one in yourself to take care of the teenager who is craving attention. So to me, sometimes certain behaviors comes back because of the pain of not being loved, or the way that we were brought up. Some of us were brought up by a grandparent, or the way that I don't know where I heard this, but some people show love the way they learn from the way they were brought up, either by the family members, whoever raised them. If it was your mother, your grandmother, your father, your grandfather, whoever raised you, this is the way they show love. And what happens if they were not affectionate, they cannot be affectionate towards others. So and this time around, what happens is that you are that child that is in pain, and that child that is in pain is looking for someone to help them with this pain. And you're craving attention, you're craving that love, and you need to take care of yourself. This is asking you may need to mother your own inner child. So that means that even if you're 40, even if you're 30, even if you're 50, you still have to heal that pain that you have when you were a child. You know where you had to go, and you have mom or grandma there for you. But if they're not there anymore, now you're looking for that love for that person. But now is you have to give that to yourself. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I know it's very confusing. I know it's all in my mind, and I can picture it in my mind, but it's hard to explain to the world how to love yourself and give that attention that you need, knowing that the person that raised you is probably no longer here, and now it's time for you to love yourself. And a lot of us don't know how to give love to yourself, to our own selves. We know how to protect our children, our husband, our family members. When it comes to us, we don't know how to say, Maria, I love you, but whatever name you want to call yourself to that inner child that you have. You can give it another name if you want, so you can separate them from knowing that it's still you, but you just want to give that little name. Like when you were little, sometimes they used to call Minnie, and they had these little names that we used, baby soul, baby sister, whatever her name or his name was, call that name to yourself and start loving yourself. With that said, dear Aries, I hope this reading resonates to some of you, and if you did, please give the thumb up. That helps me move my channel up. And I'll see you in the next video. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you know what to do. And remember, I go live Mondays and Tuesdays. It's with a super chat, so I'm gonna pick so you're welcome to have any questions that you have about yourself. I do the readings when I Tuesdays and Wednesdays is about couples, but you're welcome to ask about yourself. Your questions is up to you. You make the deposit, you make the donation, you make the money. You tell me what is it that you need, and I will gladly answer you with my cards, with the help of my cards and the help of my guidance, my spiritual guides. I will give you the message that you're looking for. Remember, I'm just a messenger. I don't consider myself anything else but the messenger. Love and light, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye. Good night, everybody.